we're trying a bunch of new products, new to me, and I think pretty much new to the world. Baby boy, please don't do that. I'm gonna put you in front of the bright light. Baby. Okay. Right now all I have on is my base, which is concealer and foundation, but the main new products I'll be trying are from ColourPop and Glossier. So the nude sticks, they're not nude sticks. I didn't mean that. They are called sticks with an X from ColourPop, which is the main reason I'm doing this video. ColourPop is a great, affordable, vegan, cruelty-free brand, and they recently came out with these sticks. Now, I bought 3 of them. They're $8 each. I think I got some kind of a discount. Sorry if you can hear the air, but it's way too hot not to have it on. Could have gotten like a 3-pack, and I think it's like a little cheaper, but none of the packs had the 3 shades I wanted, so I bought 3 on their own. And then I also got this from Fourth Ray, which is their skincare brand. This is their After Hours Detox Face Oil. It's supposed to have, it has tea tree, salicylic acid, watermelon seed. It's supposed to help balance your skin, and it's black, which I just thought, like, how freaking cool is that? Now, I'm obviously not going to try that right now because I have makeup on, but maybe I'll film when I try it on later or something like that. I don't know, I just thought it was super cool. I think it was only like $10 too, which is really good. Okay, but yeah, so these sticks are something I was really intrigued to try because they're pretty much cream blush sticks. They have highlighter and blush shades. Now, the highlight shade I got is very similar to the Haloscope from Glossier, and I really did want to compare the two. Before we get into the try-on, I did want to talk about these. So I just took them out of the package, so this is a first impressions, and these are what I got. I got 1 highlight stick and 2 blush ones. They feel very heavy, like they feel very high quality. You would not expect this to be a brand that's so affordable. The colors on the top, they have these like little bubble stickers. They're like so off-center. That's not a big deal, but because I kind of have like a little bit of like OCD. I don't want to say OCD because I know it's like a real thing people have, but like I do have a little bit of like that. Just bothers me so much, and the fact that these aren't in the center drive me nuts. So there's that. I haven't even swatched these yet, so I'm very excited about that. But I'm also using the new Glossier Brow Flick. Now, I used this yesterday and I had worn no makeup other than this, and I loved it. It's a very interesting product. It looks just like an eyeliner, but it is a semi-marker for your brows. They have brown, black, and blonde, and it looks kind of like a brush-tipped eyeliner, but you're supposed to draw it onto your brows, kind of just like in hair strokes, and I really like it. I've never ever used a product like this in my brows. I also just wanted to mention real quick some stuff. This is going to be an all over the place video. This is the Vichy Thermal Spring Water kind of spray. It's very similar to the Avene one I really like. I got it because it was like real cheap on sale or something, and I used it today to prep my skin for makeup, and I really like it. It's like super refreshing, and I like the tiny little size because you could like bring this to the beach with you, although you're not supposed to keep it in the sun because it's aerosol. I also got this, which I love. Like, honestly, I needed to talk about this. This is Batiste Dry Shampoo. What? Who needs to talk about that? That's been talked about for 100,000 years. I know. But this is the volumizing dry shampoo. It's like this new kind of thing. It's not like one of the scented ones. It says it removes oil to give hair show-stopping volume with collagen. They had 3 different ones. I think there was like a hydrating one and maybe like a color care. I can't remember. It wasn't super cheap. Mine's kind of dented because I got it in the mail, but I love everything about this. The button to spray it is just cool. It's different than the originals, and it smells so good. It smells better. Look at this little bit. It smells better than every single other one. Everyone, even my favorites, it smells better than. It literally smells like a high-end hair salon. I have it in my hair now, not that you can tell because I pulled it back for the makeup, but I would totally recommend this over every other Batiste Dry Shampoo. Another thing I got from Fourth Ray ColourPop are some scrunchies. Like I said, I needed to make enough for free shipping. 3 scrunchies, 2 pink and a black, like satiny ones, but you can feel that there's just like a regular hair tie inside. Like it's, I mean, what? I don't know. My ColourPop order did take like 100 years to get here, and they sent me a free product in my order because they felt bad. It said like, sorry we're late or something. And they sent me an ultra glossy lip. I don't know that I'd tried this before. This is the shade Atta Girl. I'm not even gonna try it on because it's not my thing. Sorry about the plastic sounds, kittens. It is a clear holographic lip gloss with a bunch of shimmer. Not my thing. I would never put this on my lips. I just don't like shimmer like that. So that'll go in a giveaway or something like that. First things first, we're gonna do brows. So I'm very excited about this. I forgot a brow brush, so we're just gonna use my fingers like that. I love this. First of all, you shake it up, which I thought was really cool. I thought mine was broken, and then I looked online, it said you're supposed to shake it to like activate it or something. And we're just gonna draw it off. You could already see just a subtle difference, like it just filled in and just looks natural, and I just love it. I am a Glossier rep, so I do make commission if you shop through my link. You don't have to, but I do recommend their products. And I get extra messages from you guys a lot being like, oh, I just shopped through your link, I love this product. So I find that really nice. I just think that looks so good. You see the before and after? But I actually think this looks so natural, like I could just have brows that look like this. So I really, really love that a lot. I mean, ooh, it looks so good. Now I'm gonna do eyes before we move into the ColourPop stuff. I wanted to show you guys this. I don't know if I've used this on camera before. It's the Sigma Eyeshadow Base Primer. This is the only product I've ever tried from Sigma, but I'm obsessed with it. It is the best eyeshadow primer I've ever used in my entire life. Literally, I can go 4 to 6 hours with no creases. What? I know, and that never happens. I have the creasiest eyelids. It's just a nude color. They have other colors too, and I don't use a lot of it. I think that's the trick too with a lot of eyeshadow primers, is to use like a minimal amount, or else it like does the opposite thing. So I actually just make like a line right in the crease, like that. I just tap it in, and it like, I don't really understand the texture of this. It's like a moussey, like it sticks and you can feel the tackiness. But it's not too tacky and like moisturizing, but it's also not like too like a powder or something. Now we're going to use this e.l.f. palette. I used my e.l.f. haul, the Summer Breeze palette. Okay, now we're just going to do something super natural because I don't want to take away from the products I'm supposed to be trying. Okay, that was weird. The first shade I have is Roosevelt. I was really excited about this one. It is probably the one that's meant for like deep skin tones, but I thought I would use it as a bronzer. First we're going to look at it. It's a really reddish brown color. It actually looks a lot more blush-like than bronzer-like. Look at that. It's like super orange. Ugh, darn. But you know what? We're going to try anyway. So what we're going to do is I'm going to take my contour, is that what this is called? Contour brush, and take that from my hand. Did anything happen? Maybe a little. Now let me just go right into it. I don't know, that kind of looks okay. It's not bad, right? So now we're going to use the blush shade I got, which is the shade Invite Only. It looks really purple on here, but it's not, so let's watch that. They are so creamy though, like that just goes on like a lipstick, like that is so creamy. Looks like this one has a tiny bit of shimmer, which isn't my favorite. But I don't like a cream blush that's like cream to powder. That is not my style. We're going to take that same brush, where the heck did I put it? There it is. Go off the back of my hand. Feels like it's dried down, but not exactly like a powder. I like it. It looks really glowy too, not like glowy though. Okay, the last one I got is a highlight shade, and I wanted to compare it to Glossier Housecope. So Housecope I have in Quartz, which I think is the lightest shade. No, it's a medium shade. Like a champagne color. I really love Housecope. It gives you that really, really natural glow. And it's not, I wouldn't even say it's shimmery, but it's like pearly. Can you see it here? And then this one is in the shade Star Bright. I think it's a little more gold. You know what, they're super similar, but I think this one's definitely a bit more intense. You see that? So this is ColourPop and that's Glossier. They're like very similar. It's almost like too intense. Did it dry down too fast or something? Yeah, this definitely is more intense than the Glossier one. That one like blends into the skin, like it just looks like it's you, and this has more of like a shimmer where it looks like you definitely put highlight on. And then I wanted to say, you know what, we're gonna use a lot of stuff from ColourPop. This is the shade Drip, the regular blotted lip. I think that's that. so that is the completed look. I really hope you enjoyed it. I think it looks really good. It's like a very me look. I actually really am like happy I got these. I would highly recommend them. Actually, I'm very surprised if you like cream blushes, or if you wanted to get into cream blushes but like you haven't seen a decent one that was affordable. I really like these. And the highlight I do prefer Haloscope just for the naturalness. Like this is way more, like you can see that it's way more intense than my normal preference, but it is really pretty and I love what it looks like on the eyes. But I do really like the blushes. I would totally actually get more colors of these. There's so many colors to choose from, like no matter if you're like a nude blush or like a pink or a coral, they have everything for every skin tone. I love the texture. It's so creamy but not too creamy. I love this. Like I said, I wore this yesterday and it clung on. Like I feel like even after I took a shower it stuck around. This stuff is good. You could see in my swatch I tried to wipe it down and it would not budge. Like it is still there. This stuff just sticks around and I really like it a lot. I really like ColourPop. What did I just say? You know? I'm super happy with everything. That is it for this try-on haul, first impressions. I didn't decide what I'm going to call it yet. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, make sure to give it a big thumbs up. Let me know down below if you're going to try any of these products. And I'll see you next time. Bye!